And one day I want to open Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj and I want to read and understand same time. So I have lot of things to learn still. So I don't know if I have enough lifetime to learn everything I want to know, but yeah, I can try. My name is Manjit Kaur. I am from Germany. I cycle around the world for human rights, animal rights and environmental protection.
What brought you to Kausalin?
I am into the Sikhi because you see I am social worker, so in every country I support NGOs when they are working for human rights, animal rights and environmental protection. So when I was then in Punjab, I was working with the, that's my alarm for the letters, sorry. So I came to Punjab and I stayed in the farmers' houses of the organic farmers because I was supporting the organic farming. And so they sent me to the different families. I stayed there a few months with the different Sikh families. So I saw how they were living in their spirituality, but also in the normal life. And I learned about the Naam Simran. And I went to Gurudwara Sahib in the morning with grandma and grandpa, and in the evening the children would tell me about the Shahidis, which was very interesting for me. Yeah, so then I wanted to know more about this. So I learned about Sikh history, and I learned to learn about Gurbani, and everything was very beautiful. I was starting a little bit within meditation, and yeah, so how I came into Sikhi. I left my home 2015 in Germany, and because we have 1 billion hungry people in the world, but we are not feeding them, because we take this all resources and we will take all this wheat and the soy. We will take this all and give this to the meat and milk production, and I think this is wrong. Because firstly, before we eat meat, we should feed everybody in this world, but we are not willing to share our food. Instead, we are wasting 15 kilo of the plant food for each kilo meat, and I think this is wrong. So that's why I started, and now we have the climate crisis, so there are many reasons, and I support different NGOs everywhere in the world. So, yeah. When I was starting my cycling journey, and also before, I was doing already my prayers, but I was not Christian person because that was not correct for me. So when I then came to Sikhi, everything makes sense for me, and I really enjoy the meditation. And I built this up with meditation also, and then I started to read Nitnem, and I was learning Gurmukhi alphabet to do my name correctly in the Gurmukhi. So yeah, so now I am doing in the morning 1 hour my meditation and then 1 hour my name, and then I start my cycling. And it was not like this before when I started my journey. He told me, next weekend we have a camp here and this is Environmental Day and this is very interesting. And I thought, yeah, this is very interesting. So then she was asking me if I can make a station here to share information with the students, and I really enjoyed that. So yeah, we had an exciting day today. So my life is in fact very simple because I don't have a home anymore, so I don't have a lot of things to care. I just have my tent, my 5 bags, and I will just wake up, I will take bath, I will do my meditation, my name, and then I will start cycling. So then I cycle between 70 and 100 kilometers per day. So every 20 minutes I will stop, I will eat 1 slice of the bread with the peanut butter, and then I will continue. And somehow, somewhere in the afternoon I will arrive at another place, and then I will relax. Then it's also different countries, different possibilities. So maybe I will then pitch up my tent, or maybe I will take a cheap room in a guest house. So it's always different. Or maybe I will arrive in a family for the NGOs which I'm supporting. Yeah, different. But the morning procedure is always the same. I really love cycling. So when I was a small child, I was 5 years old, I was already cycling to the next pint because my friend was living over there. It was approximately 3 kilometers, you can say, and I really wanted to visit him, and I'm from a very small agriculture area, and So my mama did not have a car, and I told her, I can do this, mommy. So I just went, and from there I'm always cycling. Since my childhood, I always cycled. And when I was a child, I don't know the age, then I was telling my parents, maybe I can go to Egypt to the pyramid, to see the pyramids with my bicycle. And my parents, they did not believe me. They told me, yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I never lost this dream. So I really enjoy the cycling because you are on the move and you are in your own tempo. I also really enjoy that I'm cycling alone because I don't have to compromise. I just go wherever I want to go. I don't have to discuss, well, this way, or when this comes to the camping, this bush or that bush. And when this is a beautiful scenery, I don't have to discuss this, look how beautiful it is. So it's okay, I am fully fine on my solo trip, and I can enjoy nature, and yeah. So my advice is that start slowly, Hannah. Nobody says that, so now you are a bicycle traveler and you have to cover up 100 kilometers per day. Forget about this. Firstly, you learn about your body, what your body is capable of, and then you start slowly. If you really want to do this, firstly think about what you really want to do in your life. So if you really like the cycling, then you can do this. If you are thinking, forget about this, because then you cannot. It's important that you really want to do this. Then you can do everything. It's always depending on your mindset. It's like everything in your life. Huh? Firstly, think about what you really want to do, and then just go for this. And then you don't need my advice. I'm always connected to the Sikhi. Firstly, I was learning. I was collecting all of information about Sikh history and Gurbani and this all. And since I'm able to read proper Gurmukhi and to read proper Nitname, this is very simple for me to keep this and to keep their ahead also. And it's very simple, like everybody, Hannah. So we all have the same routine. So this is very simple for me to follow this. I just do this. I like it. I enjoy this, and I really enjoy this in the morning hours. Firstly, to go in the meditation, and then to do the Nitname. It's beautiful. Yes, there are challenges. Yes. Mostly everybody in the world is very nice. Mostly people are very welcoming, but there are always some criminals, and I will find them. And I survived already everything what a lady can survive. So yeah, every country, no difference. It's no matter if you are in Europe or if you are in Asia, Africa, or in America. There's no difference. Everywhere are interesting people. Yeah, and I think this is the most challenging thing that, the man in this world. And all the other things are nothing. So I can repair my bicycle by my own when I have a breakdown, or if there is something, and I don't look at them as problems, because I learned that everywhere is a solution. And this is just an interesting new situation which I have to solve. That's all. My favorite memories of this traveling there are tons of beautiful situations with the people. I really enjoy this, to be with somebody in the family, and this is very, very beautiful for me when I'm in the houses of the activist people, because it's not a normal visit. We will talk about the project, we have something to do, but I can also learn about this project, about the family. This is very, very beautiful. I really enjoy this. And after this project work, after maybe 2 weeks or maybe after 1 month, I will be again alone on my bicycle, I will be alone on my tent, and I also enjoy this very much. So yeah, this is this balance, that then sometimes I'm fully in touch with the people in different houses and with everything, with the children and grandma and grandpa, and on the other side I am fully relaxed, fully on my own timetable, and so this is very beautiful. So far I have cycled 71,500 kilometers in 42 countries. And yeah, let's see. I think I can do 100,000 also. And yeah, my idea is also I'm learning all the way on I'm learning about Gurbani, everything. And when this journey will be finished, maybe after 100,000 kilometers somewhere, I want to buy a little land. I want to start the permaculture, the organic farming. And yeah, I think this is very beautiful. But firstly I have to learn more, and also I'm enrolled in the Padiala in UK, but at this moment I'm not sure if they will give me a free slot. So I'm also always excited to learn, and yeah, I will continue learning. It's so beautiful. I really enjoy this. I want to know everything. And one day I want to open Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, and I want to read and understand same time. So I have lot of things to learn still. So I don't know if I have enough lifetime to learn everything I want to know, but yeah, I can try.